This is Mindset Unleashed, the no-nonsense, unfiltered podcast that gives you the truth about what it takes to unleash your potential and become the best version of yourself. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This ain't no fluff. Brace yourself for the raw, straight to the point insight that you need to hear on your journey to personal growth. Let's get active. Let's talk about laziness. Check this out. Laziness is like quicksand. It pulls you down, it drains your energy, and it keeps you stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. It's that little voice inside your head that says, I'll do it tomorrow. I can do it later. But let me tell you something. Tomorrow turns into next week turns into next month, and before you know it, your dreams and your goals are lost because of your laziness. And if you're anything like me, you value your time. But let me tell you, laziness, it takes away from your time. You see, when you're lazy, you often miss out on opportunities, both big and small. You settle for mediocrity rather than chasing greatness. Just imagine the amazing things that you could accomplish if you just put aside the laziness for a little bit and took action. But let me be clear. When I talk about laziness, I am not talking about rest or relaxation, because we all need to recharge our batteries and maintain a healthy balance. But basically what I'm really addressing here is a chronic and persistent lack of motivation and willingness to take action. So what I notice is, like, in today's society, everyone looks for the easy way. And if it doesn't happen as easily as they thought, then they quit. Because lazy people don't respect the grind. They don't understand that it takes work no matter what you do if you want to be at the level you want to be. And honestly speaking, if you're a lazy person, you're unreliable. Okay, so let me put this in perspective for you. And I hate talking in terms of being an employee, but for the sake of this message, that's what it's going to have to be. Let's say that you are working for this company and your goal is to keep elevating in that company. How the fuck is the boss gonna want to promote you if you are lazy? You don't even want to help yourself, so how can you help the company? I want you to think about that for a second. Does this sound like the type of person that you want to be? Do you want to live your life without facing any real challenges and elevating yourself to that next level? Now, I get it. We all have moments where we feel unmotivated or overwhelmed. But here's the truth. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Success, growth, and transformation demands effort and dedication. If we let laziness come in, then we are setting ourselves up for failure or even regret. But look, I'm going to show you how to combat laziness. It starts with self-awareness and accountability. First, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your goals and your aspirations. What drives you? What excites you? Embrace your passions and let them fuel your actions. So this next step, I actually talk about it in my book, Plan to Start Winning. You have to break down your task into manageable chunks. Instead of looking at the mountain ahead, focus on one step at a time. That'll make it easy for you to continue, and so you won't get overwhelmed. And let's not forget the power of perseverance and discipline. Building new habits and breaking free from laziness takes time, effort, and commitment, but it will be worth it. You see, everything we talk about in this podcast makes a full circle. Everything relates to each other. It starts with shifting your mindset. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you are capable of achieving incredible things. You have to be committed to taking action. Laziness may linger, but you still have the power to overcome and become the best version of yourself. I'm not perfect either. I used to be the laziest person I knew, but I decided to shift my mindset. It didn't happen overnight. There were plenty of times where I decided to be lazy instead of productive. But each time, each month, each year, I got better and better at cutting out laziness and becoming more productive. So you'll eventually find your way, and I 100% believe that. Stay active. I appreciate you for joining me on this episode of Mindset Unleashed. I hope you found inspiration and a valuable insight to fuel your journey towards success. Before I wrap this up, I want to take a few moments to share an exciting opportunity with you. If you're ready to take charge of your life, overcome obstacles, and start winning, I invite you to check out my new book, Plan to Start Winning. In this book, I dive deep into the strategies, mindsets, and actionable steps that will empower you to unlock your full potential. It's a roadmap to help you navigate challenges, set meaningful goals, and create a life of fulfillment and success. So grab you a copy today. Visit Amazon.com and type in Plan to Start Winning, or you can visit my website to purchase the book there.